Hey, are you taking fucking steroids? Yo, I always have this fucking cheesy ass smile, dude, I swear to God. Alright, what's going on, guys? So today, we're gonna be talking about Anthony Mantello. If he is taking steroids, if he has taken steroids, let's see what's going on. This is a natty or not, and I want to talk about if he's natural or not, because, guys, this guy's a fucking stud. This guy's a gym shark, and I have a big history with Anthony. You know, I've done many videos on Anthony. I believe about a year ago I did a video talking about if he competed in his first show naturally. That video was fucking horrible. I'm sorry, I was kind of a clown back then, let's be real. And, you know, now it's a lot different. The game's different, the fucking balls changed, alright? And I also did a video, if you guys want to see that, it's called Who Do Girls Prefer? Anthony Mantello or Kevin Diaz. It's like, who do girls like better? You know, I just basically went up to girls and, you know, asked them. A lot of people actually thought that video was fucking fake, which is like, that kind of pisses me off because it discredits the fact that I went up to these girls and, you know, had to fucking go through many girls because a lot of them would reject me and not want to be in the video or whatever. But it's okay. Next time I do one of those videos, I'm going to fucking semi-vlog it so I show you proof that it's fucking real, okay? Because I don't fake shit. How dare you? Get the fuck out of my channel if you think I'm fake shit. God damn. And the funny part is that Anthony Mantello video that I filmed, you know, asking girls who they prefer and, you know, who they like better, me or Anthony Mantello, you know, these girls are fucking hilarious. I cannot believe, I swear to God, I cannot believe I actually won that video. More girls picked me than Anthony by a storm. I'm not gonna say the number because it's fucking embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm truly fucking surprised. You know, I called Anthony on, you know, the Instagram, like fucking FaceTime, whatever the fuck you call that, an Instagram video call. I even talked to him. I'm like, bro, I cannot fucking believe this. This is outrageous. I got on a call with him. I took a screenshot and let me tell you, it was fucking horrendous. I'll pop it up for you guys. Jesus, what the fuck was that? But it's like, dude, I'm just as surprised as everybody who has watched that video or is watching that video. I'm surprised at the results. In my opinion, I picked the best picture of Anthony Mantello. You know, I picked him shredded, fucking jacked. You know, chiseled jawline with the nice fucking hair looking like a fuckboy. And, you know, I picked me with, you know, just my typical basic fucking profile picture on my YouTube. So it's like, I have no idea why, you know, girls did not like him. I guess it was a shredded look, but it's like, guys, you know, to fucking say that I faked the video just because I won, it's like, come on now, let's fucking be real. Like, that's fucked, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. Anyways, let's continue. So in this video, we're going to talk about the 18-year-old Anthony Mantello. I have a couple of things on this guy, okay? For one, this guy is a Gymshark athlete. Yes, you heard me right. A Gymshark athlete. He's friends with David Lay. He's friends with Dylan, you know, James English, Lex Little, Oliver Forsling. You know, he's friends with the whole Gymshark crew. Now, a couple of things I need to say here really quickly, okay? He's around 5'10 to 5'11, and he stands around 190-ish pounds, 185 to 190 pounds. The guy is, you know, he's not an extremely tall guy. He's not an extremely short guy either. He's in the middle. You know, he's in the middle of that reference range. And, you know, he's alright. He's a decent fucking weight. And, you know, listen, guys. He's a fucking aesthetic, dude. This guy's aesthetic. He's competed twice. In his first show, I said that he was natural. I made a video on it, and I said he was natural. And, you know, basically, I talked about and gave my reasonings on why I thought he was natural. Because I said, one, you know, this kid's 17. You know, also, you know, the fact of the matter is that this kid's 17. And, you know, he doesn't even look as full on stage. He looked a little bit more flat, which tends to happen to natural athletes who then, you know, get into competitions. Their body, you know, their fucking muscles start getting flat and shit because, you know, you're not on steroids. You're not really taking anything to get that dry look and to get that full look. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I thought and, you know, aimed towards more of him being natural, especially at that time. But do I still think he's natural? Especially now that I saw his physique, as I show you guys right now, in his second show when he was all leaned out and, you know, even a couple days out, if anything, this guy was fucking insane. I mean, for God's sakes, the guy's best features are his abs and his back, for crying out loud. Like, his abdomen, blocky, fucking insane midsection, just sliced, cut down. You know, back fucking wide, you know, extremely huge, fucking, especially the lats. Guy's incredible. You know, he has really good delts too, and listen, this guy overall has a really good physique. Let's be honest here. Now, do I think that this Gymshark athlete, Anthony Mantello, is fucking natural? Because he's a Gymshark. So one thing I want to take into note is that this guy is currently 18, and he's been training for almost 5 years. That's a really long fucking time, and a really good indication to tell whether this guy, you know, has been taking steroids or, you know, because we have a really steady progression to see, okay, you know, did his transformation really jump in his second or third year twice as much than his first year, which, you know, wouldn't make any sense because, you know, first year, newbie gains, everything hits you. So I saw it. What do I think? So, this guy, I think he started training at 14. Correct me if I'm wrong. He was around 14 years old, and you can already see the guy has insane cap delts. I mean, for his age, come on, people. What the fuck is this? You see his physique. You see, you know, he already has the, you know, built-in abs, and, you know, he's already getting a good physique. Now his back? His fucking back is another level. His back is already getting better than most 20-year-olds at that age. What the fuck is going on, you know? So if there's one thing I gotta say is I gotta give this guy really good props for, you know, his back genes and, you know, overall his genetics are superior. I'm gonna be honest with you. I looked for his strength, you know, if he's, because I know he doesn't do powerlifting. He does, you know, bodybuilding specifically. But on his Instagram, you know, the last thing I could really find him do as a heavy compound movement, it was, you know, him squatting around 400. And then I saw him bench around 275, I think it was. So, you know, nothing out of the ordinary. Now, for his age, I think he was like 16 at that time or even 17. Not bad at all. This guy was fucking pretty strong, you know, really strong. It was really impressive for his age. You know, now I don't really see him posting too much of his strength. He's not like Lex Little or, you know, Nathaniel Messiah or, you know, any of those guys that, you know, they actually really, you know, show their progression of their strength because they also really focus on that as well, you know, power building up in this bitch. Why the fuck not? Now, here's the thing. It all falls under this play right here. Alright, this sounds fucking crazy, but when he was 16, heading into 17, then, you know, he became a Gymshark and the following started rising and, you know, he started getting subscribers, followers, getting bigger, heading into his show. I think that's when he hopped on his first cycle. And here's why. You see the kid's physique, and yeah, extremely fucking impressive, as is, right? But you then see a extreme fucking jump like that. Like, it's like, what the fuck is this guy on? Creatine? What's going on here? No, creatine ain't gonna do that for you, okay? Shit! He built a really fucking good foundation. You see, this guy already had a good structure, a good build. Now, he just needed to add the mass on top of it. Now, during his prep and, you know, his show, the first show especially, you know, this guy's physique was, he started getting that muscle maturity in, right? Now, it's not as much as, you know, especially now, you know, he's obviously gotten a little bit bigger, but it's like, dude, what the fuck? This guy's muscle maturity is like starting to really kick in. So, you know, obviously, who fucking knows? You know, he actually has gynecomastia. For those of you who don't know, this guy has gynecomastia, which is a leading sign of taking steroids. But I don't know if Anthony's gonna be watching this video, but yo, brother, you know, I've heard that, you know, you actually have had gynecomastia since you were like 13, 14. So, I don't know. It's your word against ours. But what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's debatable. Was it the steroids? Was it the puberty? Because you can also get gynecomastia during, you know, your stages of puberty because of the fact that you have, you know, hormone imbalances. It doesn't happen to everybody, but, you know, sometimes it does happen, and when it does happen, it's, you know, it's a little fucked, but, you know, that could happen, but then, you know, there's also the factor in where, you know, if you take steroids. So it's like, ugh, what the fuck is it? So what is it, honestly? Is it, you know, the steroids? Did the steroids give him gynecomastia, or was it the puberty? Who fucking knows? That's his word against ours. You know, if he sees this, maybe he'll tell us. Who fucking knows? But I do think he is not natural. I don't think he's natural. The guy wants to be the youngest IFBB pro that ever fucking walked on this planet. Why would he be, like, why? Why would he not be on steroids? This guy wants to be an IFBB pro, let alone being the youngest. Maybe he's not going to be the youngest IFBB pro, who fucking knows, but although he's not, I mean, this guy is going to be something. He's going to really pack a fucking storm in the bodybuilding game, let's be honest here. I don't see any reason why this guy would be fucking natural. I don't see a reason why. I genuinely don't. The guy, you know, you see his physique, you see his sponsorship, who he's sponsored by, it doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. And then you see him with the people that he hangs around with, you know, Oliver. I've said that Oliver Forslund is not natural. You know what I'm saying? I've said Lex, not natural. You know, a lot of people could debate me on that, but I gave my reasonings and my point on that. I could, you know, pop up a poll right here of, you know, those videos. But listen, I don't think he's natural, and I'm not the only one. But it seems like it's really funny because of the fact that if I'm somebody who makes a video on somebody first before anybody on the internet, a lot of people like to get on my ass. And then people that they have more respect for, typically, you know, they say the same thing that I say, and all of a sudden, I believe you, I believe you, I believe you. So, honestly, I'm gonna have to say that the good-looking Squidward is not fucking natural. I'm sorry, Anthony. I'm sorry. I love the haze and the hose and whatever the fuck you say, but, brother, you're not natural. And I don't blame the guy. You cannot blame this guy for not admitting that he takes PDs. He doesn't even mention it on Instagram. It's not like he's a fake natty. He doesn't admit that he's natural and say, yeah, I'm natural, I claim natural, I am natural. You know, he doesn't do that, so, you know, don't shit on him for that. He doesn't mention it. You know what I'm saying? He keeps it low-key, and he doesn't really talk about Natty status whatsoever. And, you know, that's the right way to go about it if you don't want to talk about it. Obviously, this guy, you know, he was living with his parents. I think he still does live with his parents. Yo, like, you know, how the fuck do you expect some kid who's in his teens to admit they're taking PEDs when he lives under the roof of his fucking parents? Well, how do you think his parents would feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, they wouldn't be too fucking okay with that. It's just like Oliver, man. You think the kid's gonna admit that he does take PEDs? He's not gonna admit it. He lives under the roof of his fucking parents. If these kids live with their parents, don't expect them to say something that they don't even talk about. Now, if there's somebody who does admit that they're, and, you know, say that they're natural and this and that, maybe they're on the fucking, you know, the defensive line. You know, for example, Oliver. I don't know, this kid says he's natural, but, you know, I don't know why he keeps, you know, going on this. You know, you even see that video he made a response to Greg Doucette on. It's like, he got a lot of dislikes. No one believes, you know, the shit he says. Let's be honest here. To give and base my opinion on here in this video, do I think Anthony Mantello, the Gymshark athlete, himself is natural or not? I'm gonna have to say that he is not natural. Word going around, I'm not gonna say who said it, but somebody I know who knows him said that he took Rad 140 and Anavar his first cycle. Not too sure, so don't, you know, don't put me on that. Don't fucking say, oh, he said that, and, you know, listen, he said it for a fact. I'm not saying he did that. I'm not saying he consumed those two substances, okay? But, you know, I heard, you know, word going around, so don't, you know, don't hate on me. Yeah, so honestly, that's my opinion. You see the guy, you know, even next to fucking Riley Palfy, for example. I made a natty or not on that guy. I love the guy. He's a fucking G, man. He's just like Anthony Mantello. They're both fucking studs. You know, you compared the two physiques, I've obviously said Riley Palfy is taking something. And, you know, you just gotta take it like Riley Palfy. You know, especially with these natty or not videos, why don't people just take it the way Riley did? You know, the guy is a fucking G. You know, I said in the video, yo, listen, I don't think he's natural. I think he's taking steroids. This guy's physique is, oh, wow, it's fucking crazy. And his strength is really impressive, too. Especially right now, fucking deadlifting like 600 for reps. What the fuck is going on? 400 on the decline? Dude, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the guy didn't, you know, get fussed out about it. You know, I talked to him, and, like, he's really chill dude. He's nice, he's chill, he's fucking vibing. So, honestly, you take it for what it is. This is my opinion. So, yeah, that's my opinion. That's what I think about, you know, Anthony, and that's just my thoughts on it. So, yeah, that's what I think. I think that he is not natural. So, Anthony Mantello, Gymshark athlete, 18 years old, and a stud himself. I do believe that he's taking steroids. Comment down below what you guys think. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and like the video if you haven't already. Without further ado, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Once again, it's your boy Kevin Diaz from Crew Aesthetics, and we're fucking out.